I can't tell if it's a train going by or the end of the world. Because what is happening out there? That's what the trains sound like sometimes. Just, the world is ending. It's just... And it just keeps going. Like, every car is an engine. Not a fan. Don't like it. No, sir. Mm-mm. So I missed some things. Obviously. Of course I missed some things. Me? Ah. One of those things seems like maybe I shouldn't have missed it because I ran past it like 8 times. Somebody tell me how many times I actually saw this and did nothing. It's a headless man saying, "Oh, mother." There's another thing I missed. Whoops. And then I think I'm going to start these quests, maybe go down in the place. Maybe. These things I'm a little bit more comfortable with missing because, you know, they don't really do a whole lot. Unless I'm doing a lot of crafting. Crafting pots and stuff. Which, yeah, I mean, I could. I could use those pots to disrupt flowers. I guess I don't remember where it's at. There it is. I can't see it behind the tree. I need a rune bear to break the tree for me so that I can see what I'm doing. Greasemonger's bell bearing. Yay. Wow. Those wolves get a lot of experience. Give. Yep, a lot. Hey, there's a thing here for nighttime. That I didn't pick up yet. I was gonna say that I did because I didn't see anything there. But I did not. Oh, I poisoned it, so it's over there dying. Ow. My horse. My horse! Okay, 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 chill. They're going crazy over there. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. Alright, chill with those arrows. Everyone's out to get me. Oh my. More arrows. Man, that's a good move. Sometimes. Oof. How did this one know where I was, but the other one didn't? And now does. Okay. I'm done with you. Billion marionettes out on your porch. Did you know? Shoot you in the head. And they have no remorse. What's up with that? I'm coming in. Make way. I'll be coming in. It's the post to a Bloodborne lantern. This is a very Bloodborne-esque location. Foggy. What was that noise? Oh. Hi.
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Emir. Welcome to Manus Meta. It is a pleasure to have you. In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
Okay.
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after sounding the hanging
I've been to
bell,
one.
one's fate will be
Kind
guided
of.
by the stars.
I've seen one.
I only wish to be of service, to help those who fight for their purpose.
And what do you think my purpose is?
I can see it in your eyes. You are a fighter.
And what does that matter to you?
Is something the matter? I've given you a map to the hallowed... Oh, I suppose you expect... I know the feeling. For power. I, too, am a glintstone sorcerer.
How?
We study the stars. And
What
examine
stars?
the life therein.
There's nothing but a curtain.
Familiar with our findings? Long ago, we began as stardust.
Yes.
Born of a great rupture far across the skies.
In a way.
Who are children of the greater whale?
Rupture.
Is that not divine?
There was a division.
Not sublime?
This land from the other land, which is the lands between. So while Dark Souls is going through a convergence, they're going through a division. I have all of this. This is what's new. Conceals self in glintstone haze. Used to conceal oneself in glintstone haze, reappearing after a few seconds have passed. Directional inputs determine where one will reappear. So I just turn into is this a dodge?
Oh yes, do mind your feet around the church. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
Huh?
Is something it is good?
What? How little is this boy? And what if I don't mind my feet and do hurt the little boy? What if that is my intention? Well, I can't attack it, whatever it is. And I believe I know what it is, but I don't believe I've ever seen it. Probably lock it in a cage. Do you keep the little boy in a cage? Is this minding my feet? Am I doing it? Did I do it? I hate to tell you, man, there's no little boy here. Or is there? I found them. They are in a cage. And it's a hand. It's thing. Is that you breathing? No, that's your sword.
I've no interest in small talk.
I could wear your armor.
The concerns of Count Emir, and you are not among them.
Among Count Emir's?
Only.
Should I change my name?
One thing I will say. Count Emir's kindness is a gift. Should you cross him, you will sorely regret it. Be gone. There is nothing more.
Okay. Well, I found the hand. I'm shocked no one ever looked up and into the cages to find it. Wait a minute. There's a door here. What's out this side? 'Cause I don't think I went out here. I can't attack here. Maybe there's another one out here. But I can't attack it, so... doesn't really make a big difference, does it? Examine! Examine! Taken before his time. What am I examining exactly? I'm guessing it's this one. Well, I think I found your actual little boy, and he is dead. What if I told him? Your son is dead.
Ah, you met Yulan.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that she behaved at least. The poor girl has overcome grave misfortune. Her tongue can be sharp at the best of
Oh, is it
times.
her child that died?
I don't think that makes her a bad person. It's no surprise her little sister too has a heart of
And
gold.
she has a little sister. Your son's
Be
dead.
gone. There is nothing.
Okay. Well, he gave me a thing. He gave me the lower one, something I can access. That's good. Because I've already been there-ish. But I haven't, like, been there. And I'm gonna die. Which is fun. At least from my point of view. It will be great. Wait. I'm up here, and it's down there. But if this is the grace to this... How much travel do they want? Are those hands? Those are hands. Why wouldn't there be hands around all these fingers? Ah, don't be invincible now. Come on. They're always invincible when they jump at me. All right. Not a single one of them dropped anything. And what is my discovery right now? Yeah. 212. The air tastes a bit blue. Huh? What? What? What's happening? Oh, hello. Worm sign. How's my audio? Is it doing okay? Do I need to adjust something? Big hands. Do I need to speak clearer? Do I need to back off the mic a bit? What's going on? Still no drop. Why? Why no drop? I'm gonna switch that item back then to something else, because that's... I'll just get more runes then. At least that will work. That's behind a tree. Ah, it's too far away. What about now? Yep. Awesome. Oh, did I miss? And why were those hands congregating out here? I'll never know. To avoid the acid rain, perhaps? They didn't seem to be guarding anything, and they didn't drop anything. They were just chilling. But well, there is a thing. There's a thing right here. Examine. Oh. Did I even look at that? So I can duplicate any remembrance here. Base game, DLC, doesn't matter. I can do it. I thought maybe this would give me a vantage point on something. Not really, though. The bid rolls seem slow today. Seemed slow yesterday. Even slower today. Although I wasn't here yesterday, was I? Are there any more hands out there? I think it's just these things now. Fire didn't seem to hurt them. So maybe I'll switch back to my axe. Yeah. I mean, you can try to dodge, but I don't think it's going to work out for you. I can't target that one, can I? No. They're just going to remain deadly. I think I got my discus in the wrong spot. Discus is my most useful attack, and it needs to be the first available thing all the time. It's my most useful anything. I think I've used discus more than I've used arrows. Used a lot of arrows unsuccessfully. They're on the move. Okay, okay, okay. They're on the patrol, actually. Uh-uh. Okay. See how many discus I threw and only one of them hit? But I still throw them all. Is that a tongue? No. I just... Sorry. Kind of looks like a tongue. A thing. There's another one of those. Ah, there's lots. But they can't see me all the way out here, can they? I don't have any cover. Would you stop unsneaking? Oh, there are a lot. Stop. Stop. Every time I change elevation even slightly, I stand back up. And there's a lot of slight elevation change. Slight and sudden. What is the point of this? Why is this impression here? Yeah. Take that. Okay. Just barely missed your head there and return. It's all a trap. They want you to go this way so that you can be ambushed when you turn the corner. Up here, there's going to be like 5 of them staring right at me. They're all going to pounce all at once. Not this corner. I meant the corner. That wasn't a corner. That was a finger. The corner's over here somewhere. You'll know it when you see it. When you turn the corner and there's 5 of them there. I mean, that's the corner. See? No, you haven't seen 5 of them yet, so that's not the corner that I was talking about. I have to do 2 because they seem to slink away. I didn't check to see what they drop. Or if they drop anything. I need to know if they drop anything. Nail stone! Stones resembling fingernails. That's a little bit different than this, which is actually a thumbnail stone. Which makes a YouTube thumbnail face. You know the one. The one everyone does. Ow. Okay. They are waiting to sneak attack me on some of these. Also, physical damage not what you want to use. You want to use holy damage, I guess, because my discus does a lot, but my giant axe thing does not. Okay, these fingers are real. That one was cut off, but it was cut off of a real hand or something. These fingies are real and they're growing out of the ground, and some of them are dead, if not all of them. Now look at what is, huh? There's no bone in that fingy. Just meat and gold. Hello. Have you seen the fingers? You have now. Yes, I see it. Have I circled? No. This is way bigger than I was about to make it out to be. Are those eggs? Fingers hatch from eggs? Oh, it's a hand. Thought I was done with hands. Is eye? They're eyes. Fingers and eyes? It's the land of the Three Stooges. Oh, that hand is big. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. It just sounded big. How come you didn't catch on fire more than once? Ow. I hope you have a bow and fire or bleeding weapons. Well, this is fire. I have a bow. It's not meant to be a bow, unfortunately. It's more like a musical instrument. But I do have it. I got it and then I upgraded it only because it plays music. But I also have the discus. And it does most of the work for me. Don't. Okay, this place is dangerous to jump around because you can get stuck falling forever until the game decides you're dead. Another one. What? Yeah, but I heard something behind me. It was the wind. Oh no. Being scared by the wind. there it goes. Oh. There it is. It died. It died. Yeah, they're on a proxy trigger for some reason. Much better. Because. So the lamprey magic damage locate you. The worms? I haven't seen them do much attacking yet. They've only gone around the outside. They shot a... I don't know what to call it. They shot something at me. It bounced. Trust me, them will. I don't know. I'm pretty sneaky. Quite the mess of finger. They want me to use my steed. It happens a lot. I am not rewarded for finding this small, out-of-the-place glintstone nail. Great. They're named after fingers. Of course they are. Me, I use the rain and lightning, magic, and arrow. I found the corner. Are they facing away? Well, that one's not. You don't have the range. I can't get up on the egg. Oh, well, you have the range. 65 of them? No! Ow. Not more. Mine's still... I was gonna say mine has better range, but they have one with the same range. Alright, I don't know what I was scared about. I guess just my axe wasn't doing a whole lot of damage. But be careful of the white one. They have a spell to trap you. Oh, yeah. I've seen that. The white ones, huh? Well, they'll have to see me first. I'm a ninja. I'm invisible. I have almost fully ran all the way around. I think maybe I should hit the middle. I've got sneak to the max. I'm not even ducking. I can summon here. Is it really that bad that they let you summon? I made it. There's a hole. Just put your whole head in there. Get it stuck. I was never very good at the tuba. Tried playing baritone once. Practiced a bit for a summer, couldn't get it. Well, now I need to get out of here. Are there items around the way that I forgot? Well, also, I got something. Greatly boost... Oh, okay. HP restoration with flasks. So it's just the thing, but better. And invaders, too. Oh, man. Is that the white one? I gotta get out of this place. Well, there's only 65 of them, and I've taken out, what, 5? That's only 60 left. That's nothing. Plus, now I'm behind them. So what are they going to do? Well, my face itches. It's this hair right here. Poking me in the face. Okay. This was the corner. This is where 5 of them are. This is what I was talking about. I turned the corner and met the ambush. I have no cover. Just nothing. There's an eyeball over here. Are you just one? Okay. It's too far away. I don't want to get closer. But I need to target the bottom half of his body. What is that? What is that? Don't do that. That's the trap. Yes, yes, come here, come here, come here. Crit. That was the white one, but he's all wet, so he doesn't look it. Okay, and that one's looking at that guy. He's also really close to one. Over the hill, under the hill. Over the hill, under the hill. There's another one over there. I think there's another one over here. No? Over the hill, under the hill. I'm a ninja. He doesn't even know. He can't see me. My time is now. No! Finger mimic. Worm drops. Enemy drops. Pearlescent scale. Okay. And this is the only place I can get those crafting items. Which are just kind of scattered about in places. But I can't freely roam around and pick them up until everything is dead. Everything. Including me. Wait, not me. Not me. Everything except for me. Don't drop, don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look. The rain helps? Oh man, I hope so. What'd you drop? What was that? Nothing. You didn't... That was just material. That guy is looking at this guy. And then there's that guy. He's looking at that other guy. As long as I had... There's one moving. As long as I have the discus, I should be fine. Now, who's looking at you, kid? Nobody. You're a fool! Out here all alone. No, no. Don't attract attention. There's worms on the horizon. Okay, he's facing the other way. Hey, he dropped something. Finger mimic. Okay. I got distracted by my phone. They are worms. Watcher. Put the enemy location down to -20, but magic damage do plus 30. Oh. I didn't know environmental changed that much. Environmental changed. I didn't know the environment changed that much. Environmental effects. You know what I'm saying. But now the question is, how many are left? How many have I killed? Some? I'm gonna guess some. How many are left? More. That's my guess. Where's the invasion? Don't know. Is that one white? No clue. Is someone lingering nearby about to jump out and eat me? Maybe. Don't you run. Okay. Okay, he dropped something. Oh, player invasions. Okay. Yeah, this would be a good place to invade people, huh? You don't have to do a whole lot of work on your own. No, 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 no. There's somebody on a hill watching. A pearlescent scale. Uh-huh. I am hysteric. Why is he facing this direction? They knew I would come around here. And I fell. How did they know? Well, I can't. Uh-huh. Oh, are you watching both sides? That's neat. No. 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 No! Huh. The vast emptiness. Got him. Well, I haven't been... Oh. Oh. Environment help. Rain help buff lightning attacks and ice magic too. Ha! Well, I knew that water was helpful for lightning. If you're standing in a pool or a pond or a puddle. I just never thought of... and the rain's done. Rain. Oh, the rain's back. There's nothing up here. Well, now I know. There's nothing up here. And now you know. And now you don't have to come down here on your own and find the nothing. Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'll go around. Wait, I have been here. No, I haven't. What is this? Why are there more snakes? Worms? Hands? Hans Gruber? It's just some geography. Not everything needs an item. There's a skull in this mountain. Well, not anymore. There was a skull in that mountain. Oh. It's not what I thought I was going to target. There's a worm boy down here. And probably one looking at him. Yep. But that one doesn't know what's up. And they never will. Get him, hand! The worm! Get him! Get the hand! Wait, no. Get hand, get worm! Yeah, whatever. Uh-huh. I ran out of stamina. Also, bad hand. Get worm. It looked right at him. Can hands look? They can point. It pointed right at him. There's more fingies. Oh. Why have I not died yet? What is happening? Am I that cautious? A shack. The hand and worm have a creepy relationship. Hmm. That explains a lot. They both... they both have a resemblance to phalanges. Oh, hello. My theory is proven true. The finger creepers hail from these ruins. So now must I sound this one hanging bell, and sweetly cradle shall I come to be in at the bosom of the exalted mother. Nah, maybe don't. What is this? Finger Weaver's Cookbook. Glinting nail. Yeah? Lolling brain. Where did I get this? Slowly builds up sleep while gradually restoring FP. Uh-huh. Sure. That sounds awesome. Use FP to fire a shattering magic nail. Well, okay then. No, I'm following the right wall, not the left wall. What, hello, bear. Tree? Come on. Who told you to grow there? Do you stop? Ow. Ow. I was trying to adjust my footing. While it was hitting me. That was my mistake. The bear's mistake, though, was attacking me. Is that a second bear? I don't like seeing a bunch of tiny bears. It makes me think that there's going to be a regular-sized bear to show up. Where is this bear witness that I know is waiting? Is it still nighttime? It is becoming day. Red bear. Nope. Nah, there's nothing here. Just some tiny bears. And a cookbook. There's nothing else, is what I meant to say. Not that there's nothing. Obviously, there were tiny bears and a cookbook. As I had mentioned. Why did I almost just stand right in the middle of the trap? I'm like, oh look, a trap. Let me just stand on it. Sometimes you just can't control the horse. Dude. Other times, you just can't see the hands. Huh. I guess that's all this was. Some scattered enemies, some bears, worms, flowers, cookbook, a squirrel. Squirrel gotta live. It's a nice little, somewhat hidden area for a cookbook. Whoops. I thought you were all dead, but I had not been up here. Well, that was neat. It was all the way over there. Wrapped all the way around. But besides that, I didn't see anything on the other side. Although this is suggestive. I don't think it actually goes up there. That was the ramp down, which means I haven't looked over here where these worms are. And it looks like it's nothing. Well, okay then. Materials. Crafting materials. I believe we're going to have season DLC? No, I believe this is it. I'd like to see more for Armored Core. Would it get... Ow. Ow. It was already more expensive and more involved than most DLCs that have been coming out lately, especially like season DLCs. But there's no more story to be covered. And the game is pretty good just as the base game because it was huge. And the DLC has taken me quite a lot of time just exploring again, but I did that the first time that I played the game. It's just I went around and saw everything I could. Still missed some stuff. Like I am playing the DLC. Even though I think I'm seeing everything, I'll go watch Dad Bod Game Squad in his guide cover an area that I've been to, and he'll be like, don't forget about this. I'm like, how did I not see that? I don't know. I just missed it. And I guess if you're following his guide just straight, doing everything that he's doing, then you don't have to worry about this. But I was exploring and then watching him go to a place that I had been. So I could have ruined some quests by coming up here just by simply exploring and then triggering an event. But then during his guide, when he's like walking around here, he's like, don't go up there. I'm like, oh, good. Good thing I didn't. But then I looked that up to see what the trigger was because somebody said that they had triggered it somewhere else. And it turns out that there's another trigger over here for advancing quests. And I had come right over here and grabbed this Grace and left. I was like 10 feet away from triggering the new quests. And that was just because I was running around seeing stuff on my own. And there apparently is a third trigger. And I don't know where that is. And I know that this trigger's over here because I had advanced everybody's quest and I could have gone up here at any time, but I decided I'm going to explore some more, and I came over this way and hit the trigger. It's like, whoops, there goes that great rune. Might as well go talk to everybody. What have I picked up? Cookbook. Oh, yeah, that. Bell bearing. Alright, not much else. Neat.
My, you poor thing. Another bad dream, Yuri. Put that rotten thing out of your mind. That tangled mess can't hurt you.
That's a different boy, because that one's still in the cage. Maybe that's not a hand. Well, what would it be? A rock? So,
gone. There is nothing more.
Awesome. Hey, I did the thing.
Oh, there you are. The exalted timbre of the bell has reached these ears of mine. Gracious.
Fascinating.
The sky is wondrous tonight indeed. Only your fate shines brighter. Now, these are for you.
Second map. Beloved Stardust.
Think nothing of it. I have made my decision to be of help. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore.
Ask about the nature of the world. Sure.
I fear that you have borne witness to the whole of it. The conceits, the hypocrisy of the world built upon the Earth Tree. The follies of men. Their bitter suffering.
Well, Cheetah hasn't seen the end game.
The answer Sadly,
Or Radagon
it's
or
clear
anything like that.
there never was any hope.
Or even Melania. I haven't even been to the Halig Tree. I need to do that.
Unhinged from the start. Marika herself.
There's at least
And
an
the
item
fingers
there
that
I need to
guided her.
grab.
And this is what troubles me.
I'm
No
sorry, were you
matter
talking?
Our efforts, if the roots are rotten, then we have little recourse.
Rotten roots. Ask about Mikola.
Ever young Mikola saw things for what they were. He knew that his bloodline was tainted, his roots mired in madness.
Sure.
A tragedy if ever there was one.
Uh-huh.
That he would feel compelled to renounce everything.
Great.
And the blame lay squarely with the mother.
Then what's this whole thing about Radon? Spells. They're not very good, but yo.
May the gleaming star.
Map to old ruins received. Check in
Oh,
inventory.
hello.
Yeah, I don't know. Just whatever. In the final boss faced Radagon, but not Marika. I believe Marika left her body. Radagon is Marika. They're not two people, and they never were. Radagon never existed. Radagon is just Marika in disguise, basically. Marika has a husband, has children, does all this stuff to achieve this deific level. You know, has this great room, follows the Golden Order, and then decides to turn against it, creates this persona Radagon who just appears out of nowhere, and nobody seems to question it. And then she pretends it's her new husband, but it's just her.
How did you... Did Count Emir reward you with that? Then I see you have gained his trust, and therefore...
Two personalities?
I am your...
Well, they're not even separate people. It's just, it's still just Marika, whatever she is.
We are neither friends nor
Just
confidants.
being
I am merely honoring Count Emir's wishes.
deceitful,
Enough
I
of
guess. Alright, enough of me. Are those doors? Yeah, I know what you were saying there. America destroyed the Great Rune, but if you look at the beginning, like the whole cutscene at the beginning, the first strike on the Great Rune is Marika, and then it goes dark. So the strike on it, it lights the room up, and you can see Marika striking it with the hammer. And then the second strike, without changing any position, it's Radagon striking it, breaking the Great Rune. Is right there in the intro cinematic. Just like, oh wow, hey, an item. Marika destroyed the Great Rune and Radagon tried to fix it. When did Radagon try to fix it? I don't remember that. Thought there was a thing out here. Not that. Something else. Well, so also the game creates an illusion that they are different people throughout your experiences and reading descriptions. It seems like they are different people. She has dissociative identity disorder. I'm going to disagree with that. I don't think it actually presents as dissociative identity disorder. I'm full on arrows. So a big part of dissociative is, I mean, yeah, not accepting yourself in one way or the other, but also adopting sort of identities and personalities of people around you and being unable to separate them. But she creates this identity. She doesn't take it from her experiences or the people around her. And she does it for a purpose. So it's very calculated. It's not that she can't separate herself from it. I feel like this should be stronger. I can't do that. Okay. 962. Oh, well, 1,147. That's only 724. 1,023. Why? Bleed. That's why. 1,085. 491. Wait. This is the one I've been using. They've switched places now. They're the same weapon, just a different ash. 1,147. Why are you the fire damage? Yeah, I thought there was a maybe it appears out here, but I thought there was one of those two. There, it's right there. It's right in front of me. I was looking right at it. This. Okay, I need to mark this. I've only found 2 so far. Next one I find, I need to mark so that I can have it just on the map and I can count them. Oh, that reminds me. I don't think I had actually checked on the remembrance I got from that last boss. What does this do? I did not check on this. Great axe. does magic damage. Spinning guillotine. Yeah. Frost buildup. Arcane. Gains power from the wielder's arcane attribute. Yeah. It's getting there. I'm leveling it up. Putrescent Knight. Great cleaver of hardened putrescence. What does that even mean? It's just bones. To an arch fashioned from human bones. Oh, okay. So the putrescence is the blade and the weapon is the human bones. Hold the blade at both ends of the arc backwards to deliver a powerful overhead chop. Repeated inputs deliver follow-up attacks as long as stamina allows. Strong attacks perform a leap followed by a spinning slash. What? What is that word? How something... Is America if combat... Use holy power incantation. How dangerous... Maybe. How dangerous is America in combat if she uses holy power incantation? I can't remember. I think I had a lot easier time fighting Ratigan and the Elder Beast as a battle mage than any other build. Launches a whirlwind of putrescent jets. Oh, great. That explode shortly after impact and bathe the area in ghost flame. Oh, okay. I have something similar already. Death was burned by ghost flame. Launches a whirlwind of jets that explodes shortly after. So a whirlwind of jets for a ghost flame thing. What are the requirements? 32 intelligence. Yep. 26 faith. Well, I can do it. Uses 2 slots. Did you have something I could... Yes. Bones! I forgot I killed this guy. It's not bones. I mean, it is bones, but it's hair. Horns are made of hair. Anyway. Yeah. Can it be altered? Balk with the wrong name, the spelling. What? Sure. Okay. Just a wrap. Got it. I would never. Oh, you take the good cape away? Terrible. Okay, that's it.
You're going already,
Yep.
Lord.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, that's a boss. That's a boss. Gave me a thing. Shortens casting speed. It's a talisman. Okay. Shortens casting speed for sorcery and incantations by the utmost, but increases damage taken. Shortens casting time by the utmost. Where are you, hand? I didn't even have the other one. That did not shorten it very much. Oh! That was fast. Although, follow-up's not as much. That first one, though. Ooh. That's fast. Whoa. That was really fast. Yeah. Some things don't need to be fast. I'd rather them deal more damage. I forgot I had that. I want the Alexandra shard. The rot thing. Was it a rot thing or was it a bleed thing? Or was it a combined thing? No, it was this. Successive attacks. There's another one. Alright. I need to know how much stamina this uses on heavy. It's slow. I'm gonna go ahead and try it, and if I die, whatever. What? Did these respawn? Thought I picked that one up. They don't respawn. I just missed it. Right. I didn't miss it though, did I? Couldn't be. Me? No. I didn't pick this one up because it awoken that thing. Please get closer to it. I got stuck on something and couldn't jump. Okay, I'm gonna have a tough time with this, aren't I? Why, sir? Do you mind? Well, okay then. Maybe I prefer the double jump. No, you didn't. You reached back way further than I thought you would. I almost forgot to jump. I can summon during this. I don't think I want to, though. Just neat that I can. D2. Ruins. All I see are ruins. Don't swing. Just did an extra swing there for no reason. Oh, stopped you. Only one? You think you'll get me with a single stomp? I don't think so. Well, I can't cause it poison or rot. Otherwise, it would have had it by now. That was still only a single stomp? You fool! And that was your folly. Get off the horse! It looks like I am the oil-soaked tier victor, and you are the furnace vidge's loser. And those are the items I got. Now I can squirt oil wherever I go. But waterfall. Well, since I don't remember how many furnace vidges I picked up last time, I'm not sure how many are left. There should be 12 around, including the one that you get from that thing. But there's also one over here. Including that thing. Could I have cheesed this? Could I have just shot? No, he wouldn't ever be able to cheese it. He has got other attacks. He doesn't just stomp. Just thinking there's a lot of different elevation around. And maybe I could have shot it in the face. From a good safe distance. Aha! Why do you still not die with a single discus? Hmm. Hmm. He's gonna stand up and be taller than that. He's also gonna stand up and break those rocks behind him. I am going to die. And that is fine. Oh, get out of there. I'm a fool. I went for an item. Can I sneak up on him? Nope. Sure can't. Oh my. That could have killed me. Revered Spirit Ash? Whoops. What are you doing? Okay. That is fine. I don't mind. I'd like you to stop targeting me, though, since I'm in here. turn it around. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, anyway. A Dark Souls chest. Giant golden arc. I don't know. How big can it be? It's a little dark. Oh, he's just dead. Okay. Blood-sucking crack tear. I used too many of those. Well... I don't know if there's anything up there. Probably not. But I am curious. It's nothing. Okay. Excuse me. Drank the rest of that, and there was more in there than I thought there was going to be. Release a giant golden arc with a swing of the arm. Eh. Latches onto foes to spread madness. Oh, okay. Well, that's neat. Fire rain. Rain of fire. Did I ever turn in... Yes? Maybe? Wait. Did I? No. Well, excuse me. I've been holding on to this book for weeks. A week? 2 weeks? Something like that. I've been holding on to it for a while.
Greeting. Oh, what very well. Heresy.
Heresy, yes, conjoined. Giant's flame take thee. Flame fall upon them. Yeah, it's fire, whatever. It's mine now.
Is there some?
Nope.
Is there something?
No. Just a slip of the finger. I just pressed the button. I didn't mean to. I think there's maybe one furnace vidge left. Maybe? Like I said, I wasn't counting. I got one from that guy. That's right. Well, there might not be one left. There's a grace. So there's more to do out here. Back. 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 I needed those. You don't understand. I needed them. It's necessary. Oh, bugs. Oh, really? Well, I was curious what it was going to let me do over cliffs and such. Now I know. Nothing. It's not going to let me do anything. It's going to stop. Abrupt. Right before I fall. Which is kind of good. It won't let me, like, use that attack right off a cliff. There's a cross over there. But what if I want to use it off a cliff? Oh, well... No, man. She made it on fire with her mind. I missed. Boyd? That's not a real cross. It's not a Mikkela's cross. Boyd. Boyd. Boyd? How do I get Boyd? I'll tell you one way I could get Boyd, since I can't do it with Discus. Well, can I do it with Discus? No. What about that Boyd? Can I get that Boyd with Discus? No. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I can do this. They can shoot at me. But not if they're dead. Well, that's one less Boyd I'll have to worry about as soon as I ever figure out how to get over there. It's too far to jump. A path. I have found Boyd path. Path to the Boyd. I did it. Except for those. I didn't yet do it. I did it. There was only one. There could only be one! And it was me. A grace. Okay, well, it's getting dark and I can't see how far down that is. Hello, bug. Facing the wrong way. Fly mold. It flew to a lower area. I can go down there. Have I not been down there? I have not. I don't want to go down there yet. And that is also a way down there, and I don't want to go there yet. I almost want to rest and change the time, but all the flies will come back. And I want the flies to remain dead for now. Also why I don't want to go down there. Also birds? Birds be dead? That's just a deer. I don't know what I'm shooting at it for. Are you a deer? You are. But are you a deer? You are. You're a deer. There, deer. How now, brown cow? Am I missing another pot somewhere? What is this? What's going to kill me here? What's the frightening thing that I'm not seeing? It's ceiling flies. Ah, gross, don't. Why? It's just 2 butterflies, man. Did you have to puke on me for 2 butterflies? No. The answer is no. Did not have to puke on me. Fly mold. I saw a bird. I don't think it was that bird. It was a closer bird. Where's the closer bird? Showed that tree who's boss at the same time as that bird. Where is that other bird that I thought I saw? There's a message here. Wahoo! I shall find my center under the cascading watch. Oh, great. Look under the waterfall. Yeah, well. I have looked under waterfalls, and I didn't find anything. Have I read that already? Shall find my center. Maybe I haven't been down there. Oh, is there a train coming? Oh, excuse me. scaling on this is 148 at base. This is all, hold on. Enhances incantations of Mikola. Which would be what? Saw the decline of the Earth Tree. And the fallen leaves long ago, branches of wicked order, embrace strict faith. Is there a way of knowing? Well, it's like it's a dry leaf seal. That doesn't look like a dry leaf seal. Is this a Mikola? Tower. Spiral. Stop. Incantation of the Spiral. Imperium. Salsa. I don't know, man. I don't think I have a way of knowing. I don't think I can tell. Okay. What's glowing? Where are you? There you are. Hey, what up? Well, hello there. I am trying not to get lost. So far, how's the DLC? Not friendly to wizards. It's good. I think I have... I can level up enough to make myself more of a battle mage than mage. Just switch to the battling part in order to beat some of these bosses that I can't beat as a mage. I hear another glow. No, I don't. But yeah, like, Mesmer, I cannot beat Mesmer as a mage. And it worries me about Bale, because I haven't even tried Bale yet. You know, none of the major bosses. This DLC made a lot of drama, and the drama is very unnecessary, but I'm not shocked because the internet has the worst people ever. Yes, indeed. There's not a whole lot of people on the internet whose opinion I respect. But when I do find somebody, I can still find opportunity to argue with them. Oh, didn't hit the other guy. Gotta get these things out of the way. 50% of people saying the DLC is easy and 50% saying the DLC is hard. It's not either, really. And they're both right. The DLC is easy if you have a good build and you're using all of the tools that the game gives you. The DLC is hard when you challenge yourself by not using the tools that the game gives you. Like, for example, I wanted to play this game as a mage. So my stats are bad. I have nothing that I am good at because I do a lot of things. This is a support build, and I'm not playing online. So I've made some things a little too hard for myself. But I'm still, I acknowledge that, but I'm still trying to find a way past the limitations that I've created for myself. So certain things, a little hard for me. Also, getting used to the controls again has been hard because I hadn't played it in a long time. But if I were to say, make a strength build where I used double great stars, everything would be easy. I'm not going to do that though. And then use Mimic to do a double, or like 4 great stars, you know, like that would be nothing. I'm just not going to do that. I didn't give my opinion online because Souls fans would bully you to death if you say it's hard. Also, people who play these games every day for, you know, like 10 hours, it's their job to play these games. They don't know what makes it hard or easy because they just know the game. If something is easy for them, it's easy because that's all they do. They're practiced. There's a difference. It's still hard, but they are practiced. So for them specifically, and therefore the game itself is not ranked on their abilities to get through it. But they don't know that because they're not trained for their job. They got it by starting an account and being noticed. Nah, Ghost Flame doesn't work. Ignore the fans and enjoy the game. Well, yeah. Okay, well, now I'm poisoned. You have health beyond reason. Don't you? Okay, I'm gonna do it. You can have some fun conversations with people if they have something good to say about the game or any of these games. And I think it's fine to express an opinion like, well, I didn't like that. But I don't think that's the same thing as saying, hey, let me tell you about this thing I don't like about these games. Because nobody asked. I don't have my... Okay, whatever. But when it's someone like, hey, I liked this about this game, and the other person's like, oh yeah, I liked this about that game, then we get to learn about all the good things that a game could have. Or if someone says, hey, I like this about this game, the other person could say, oh yeah, I didn't really like that about that game. It's like, okay, what did you like about it? Like, how do you think it could have been better? That's an opportunity to learn rather than just bash something for not being what you expected it to be. For example, I like Dark Souls 2. I like it more than Dark Souls 1, and I like both of those more than Dark Souls 3. And I can explain why, and I have at the end of my playthroughs of those games. Although I like Elden Ring more than Dark Souls 2. And I liked Demon's Souls more than Dark Souls 3. And I didn't really like Bloodborne. No. And in certain instances, I would say that it wasn't even a good game. I tried not to say that because I was saying it as I was playing it, rather than at the end of playing it. But there were just too many opportunities for me to point out like little mistakes that the game has within its own programming. Respect people who beat hard bosses without using cheap stuff, but I don't respect them when they start saying this is not how you play the game. Souls games aside, I have an opinion on the internet nowadays. Having an opinion on the internet nowadays is worse than doing a war crime. I get it. I get it because you can leave a comment on someone's video. Just explaining something or saying that you like something or pointing something out, and then someone is going to argue with you. It's like, I left a comment. If you disagree in your own way, or you think that you have something to say that objects to that, leave that in your comment, not in a reply to mine. Because you're not trying to help the content creator, you're just trying to put me down. And I don't care. So you're wasting everyone's time. And then I find out that I do care because I do reply to them, and I'm not happy. Never let someone tell you it doesn't matter. Of course it matters. If you're saying something, you're saying it because it matters. It means something to the person who brought it up. Why does it matter? Because it's important. Because we're all here communicating with one another in a language that we share, because sharing is part of our nature. So why does it matter? Well, ask an anthropologist. Ask a psychologist. Ask a sociologist. You said it, arguing online is pointless. Yes. Arguing online is pointless. We need to learn to have more dialogue. So, arguing, this is how I view it. Arguing is two people believing that they're right and yelling at each other about it. Not always yelling, but, you know, aggressively telling each other about how right each person is. And nobody comes away with having learned anything. There's only resentment. But there are other options. You can have a debate. A debate, however, is two people believing that they're right and presenting their position to the other person. Actually, no, sorry, I made a mistake there. Not presenting their position to the other person. A debate is not about the two people having a conversation at all. The debate is about two people presenting opposite sides of a position to an audience so that the audience can make up their mind. If you are in a debate and you think that you can sway the opinion of the person that you're debating, you're not in a debate, you're in an argument. Dryleaf robe! That's where they left it. Now, the third thing, which is the best thing, is just dialogue. Conversation. We should be having more conversations with one another, because a conversation is a sharing of ideas where both people come away having learned something, because they're not trying to staunchly hold a position and say that they're right. They're just saying, this is what I know, and the other person says, this is what I know. And then they can ponder upon these things. Where you're like, well, you know, I know this about this person in history, and this is what they did. And the other person's like, well, I didn't know that, but I know they did this. It's like, oh, well, now we have a better picture of who this person in history is and what they've done and what they're capable of doing and so on and so forth. But if you're just like, no, that person couldn't have done that because they do this thing. They're this kind of person. It's like, that's not helpful to anybody. It keeps going down. One of the things that I start doing is just leaving. For example, I can leave your stream and forget about you, and it's very simple. Yeah. If you don't like me, you don't have to stick around. I'm not gonna ever tell anyone to leave. I encourage dissenting opinions. Why is that one too far away? Get closer. He got further. Yep. That's a waterfall. Still too far away. I feel like one of these waterfalls is gonna have a, I don't know, like a rune bear or something jump out at me. In the most aggressive manner. Why can't I target this dragonfly? Well, now I can. It's... Oh! It was very big and far away. I thought it was small and close. Okay. Are you gonna jump out and kill me? No? Okay, good. So I could have gone down from up there. I wonder if I missed something up there. I guess I'll find out whenever I find this spot on the guide. And I see Dad Bod go somewhere and he's like, don't forget about this. I'm like, oh man. Yeah, I guess. I don't have Mimic. Nefeli. Let us do this. I didn't fight the last one of these. I just kind of ignored it. What about Swarm of Flies? It is walking away from me. Nefeli, no! Ow. Nefeli, could you get its attention, please? Like, any day now. Ow. Okay, cool. You killed it. Thank you. How many is that? 2. Why are you still here? What am I missing? I don't like this. This is scary. There's another one. That's why she's still here. No! That was quick. Ow! I need Nefeli, take aggro. No! Nefeli, take the aggro. I'm getting eaten alive. Why me? What did I do? Was it the blood flies? Why? You're gonna die. And you'll never have attacked your attacker. What now? Okay, I mean, good answer. Clever answer. Mm-hmm. Ha! Dumb. Nefeli. Yo. Ow. Okay, now Nefeli can leave. Hey, and that's the third fragment, and it's dark, and I haven't found a grace. Where would I find a grace? Let me know if you see a Radio Shack. Why do the hippos cross the road? Why do the hippos have scatter tree fragments? Besides them just being big. Oh, look, another way down. Being big. More down? I don't know. Have I been down there? I have not. There's just more down. But I'm not done up. I need to be done up before I can go down. I need grace to ensure that if I die going down, I can go down again. And I've about explored all of the perimeter and not found a grace. Found 2 hippos. That's fun. And now I've explored all of the perimeter and not found a grace. I might just have to go down. I found big old dragonfly, 2 hippo, that's a second waterfall. Did I check behind that one? I did now. Got myself a bath, too. I think I just got to go down again. No grace sign. Now, what is this hill in the middle for? There was an item that I'd picked up. I guess that's it. Hibbo country. And grace. No grace. Hippo country and an item on a body. This is not the right time of day to do this. I think this was wrong. Seems fine. I feel like I've been here. But because this place is just kind of familiar. Can we gather all these? Oh, well, not that guy. Well, sure, they were in the right position, huh? Not the ones below me. Where's the other one? The one with health. He's waiting. Waiting underneath. Waiting in the bushes of love. He's dead. Waiting in the bushes for us. Waiting in the bushes. I am by no stretch believing that I am behind everything. Great. I did find a grace, though. Kind of. Would you get hit? Thank you. A dungeon! Where there will be a grace inside. I can level. There will be a grace inside the catacombs. Oh, that's going fast. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's an item straight ahead? Well, I should just go grab that with reckless abandon. I need 3 still. I'm at 14. What did I get that was new? Anything? Some gear. Some fun looking gear somewhere around here. Dry leaf. Dry leaf. dry leaf. Is it a Jedi robe? You locked the door. You didn't unlock the door, you locked it. It's fine. I like it. It's not very strong, though. It's gonna be way up there. You could use it in the base game. That was confusing. My weapon went through the wall, and yet... Wow, it's dark in there. I'm sure everyone else has already made this joke, but this is advanced darkness. Ow. Ow. Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. Thank you for joining me, if you did. And stay safe out there, Commonwealth. I will be back to face this dungeon. Next time on Elden Ring. 142 hours, level 199. I am 101 levels away from being full build. My build being done. Stat-wise. You know. You know.